11th of April 2023. This news flash, which is incidentally it's number 60. I've done a lot of these things. This one I'm going to talk about NATO and Finland. I cannot understand what happened there. What made the leadership of Finland think it was a good plan to trash a 50 or 60-year-old neutrality pact they had with Russia and opt to get into NATO? I don't understand it. And obviously there are some of the citizens that are happy and there are some of the citizens that are not happy. Why didn't they run a referendum? That would have solved a lot of the friction. But the reality is that woke chick decided it's a good plan to get into NATO. She is under total control of the WEF, and the neocons in the shithouse is obviously pulling all the strings, and she went for it. And now it is a done deal, and they will have to sit and face the fallout. Listen to this tweet. Oh dear Finland, you silly, silly people. You had a peace treaty with Russia. You had neutrality. You had trade. Now you've thrown that away, and what do you have? 1,200 kilometers of border to defend against the world's most powerful nuclear arsenal, and a force of 25,000 men to do it with. Membership of a supposed defense collective which between all 31 nations can't out-manufacture Russia in terms of ammunition and weaponry, and can't catch up because the industrial base has been hollowed out across Europe and the US. And that's before we include China's alliance with Russia, massively expanding its manufacturing capacity. You have no capacity whatsoever to defend against hypersonic missiles. Russia fields the most sophisticated air defense and electronic warfare suites in the world. NATO can't even protect Ukraine, despite 8 years of extensive training, arming, and defensive preparations, plus hundreds of billions of dollars plowed into this failed war in the last year. Today, you are celebrating, but at some point, the painful truth will dawn on you. You guys are totally fucked. And that is putting it mildly. And who do we have to thank? We have to thank this chick with a parent number 1 and a parent number 2. And she is so woke. But the reality is going to bite hard. Do they think Russia is going to be just sitting idly watching them to deploy NATO bases and American nuclear arms on Swedish soil right next to Russia? I don't think so. And then there was today, I saw an article of a set of islands off Finland that are now in dispute, because apparently ownership of that islands were handled in the peace agreement that they had. And the Russians warned them last year, if they trash that neutrality agreement, the issues of those islands are going to come up. But let's see where this ends. I thank you for your support, and thank you for those that are supporting the channel financially. I really appreciate that. There is a link in the description here if you want to support the channel. And please give me a like and a subscribe and share the thing. Thank you.